Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Prince from Ghana. Today's episode of my video is I am here with one of the greatest man who has always been on my channel. Yeah. So anytime I come here to learn. Yeah, we come here to learn. So yeah, today I'm in Bulacan and I'm here with Father. So we are going to talk something about business. So let's get into the video so that we know what business is actually with Father. Hello, Father.
The Prince one.
Hey.
Here we are again for episode 3. But it's fortunate that episode 3 is going to another dimension. So we're not going to business. We've talked about marriage, we've talked about law, we've talked about life in the Philippines, we've compared Filipino wives and African wives. So we've talked a lot.
Yeah.
So Prince One channel has done a lot with News and Kitchenette. And here we are again, viewers who be with us and see what we're gonna talk about business.
Nice one, nice one. Okay, Father, so today we are going to talk about business.
Yeah.
When someone is watching you, someone is going to ask, what is business?
You know, this business, every person has its own definition of business. There is one general acceptance of business, that anything someone is doing that gives him or her money, that is what people call business.
Okay.
But business is so broad that whatever you do, when even you are doing any transaction, it's business.
Nice one.
But mention the word business, it simply means anything that gives you money in return. That is really what is business.
Interesting. Okay, so right now you are in the Philippines. How is business in the Philippines?
Okay, since you are specifically in the Philippines, business in the Philippines is very good.
Okay.
Aside from business in the Philippines, business could be good everywhere. Depends on the kind of business you are into.
Okay.
And how you plan your business, your contact, your connection, your capital. All these things are factors to business. But for the question you asked, how is the business in the Philippines? Business in the Philippines is good.
Okay. So what are the challenges of business in the Philippines?
A lot of challenges.
Okay, can you share with us?
More especially in this pandemic now.
Okay.
Like we are in restaurant, the food business, and other people are into other businesses. So even here, when you look around this place, you can see other restaurants, you can see other food vendors everywhere. So these challenges, when they move in here, we see the face of a foreigner. Oh, some people will just come and they shock and go back. What they will do is what? They will go to neighbor or to go to other place to eat. Not really they are trying to race it, no. But it's a kind of, oh, maybe I don't know if he understands the language. I don't know if I can communicate very well with him. So this is the main reason why they do. So this is number one challenge, being a foreigner in the Philippines. Unless they realize that you can speak the language they will understand. Even though they can understand English very well.
Oh, okay.
But they will pretend that as if they cannot understand, they cannot speak English, but they can really speak. If you initiate it, or if you start speaking, or they can see you are very friendly, you can communicate with them. Oh, you see. So another challenge you can face is what? It's culture and tradition and the way and the kind of business you are into. That is another challenge. If you are not into the right business that people want, depends. I can remember last time we talked about the P's in business.
Yeah.
And definition of really what you want. And we still go back to that P's we talked about. It's place, product, people, your pricing, physical. So if you don't want to have that kind of challenges in business, you need to get your location, which is one of the P, a place. What kind of place? Where have you decided to put up that business? What kind of product you have in mind? Is this something that people need? Because there are two different things, need and want. If you bring in only what people want, they will go to you when they want it. But if it's a product that people need, come what may, anytime, any moment, people will come and buy from you. There are no challenges over that. Secondly, you think of place, people, product, your pricing. What is your price? Okay. So you have to put a price, you have to make a brand name, you have to identify really what people want. So the main challenge is this: when you don't give people what they want, that is the one challenge in business. But if you have what people want, people will think, oh, you have one spiritual power, or you are adding something to your business. How is it working this way? It's just that you are giving people what they want.
Oh, okay. Okay, so you made mention foreigner. Being a foreigner in the Philippines, to open a business in the Philippines, what are the challenges?
There is one good thing about Philippines. It's not just because we're here, or maybe because they are my in-laws. I married a Filipino. I'm not here to be biased, or I'm not here to take side. I'm not here to talk, because I know some Filipinos are viewers listening to us to speak that maybe they think, oh, these people or this person, he likes us very well. No, I have to come out straight. There is no discrimination.
Okay.
The way a local citizen go about establishing or putting up the business is the way to give it to foreigners. Just one straight process. One, you get your place. You get your barangay clearance. With your barangay clearance, you go to City Hall and get DTI. After getting DTI, you get mayor's permit. After getting your mayor's permit, you get your TIN number. That's it.
Nice.
So it's the same process. They don't look at you as, oh, this person is a foreigner, we're giving it to a local citizen, or we're giving it to a Filipino for 1 peso. If foreigner comes, we're going to give it to that foreigner for 2 or 3 persons. Still the same.
Okay.
Still the same.
Okay, so guys, as you can see, Father has given us the procedures by getting a business in the Philippines. So you can check it out, so that if you want to open a business in the Philippines as a foreigner, you can go through the process Father is saying, so that it will be much easier for you to own a business in the Philippines. Once again, we are in Myosan Kitchenette, right here in Bulacan. Okay, so Father, I want to ask you, what are the benefits as a foreigner to open a business in the Philippines?
Okay, I will use a Nigerian for example now, because I'm a Nigerian, and when it comes to currency, pesos is higher than Naira.
Yeah.
So it's a lot.
Okay.
A lot. There are so many benefits. One, as a foreigner who opened a business in the Philippines, you have an identity, you are known, you are legally staying in the Philippines. So if they know that you are a responsible person, if you can own a business, you're paying your tax, you are obeying up by all the do's and don'ts, abide by the laws and whatever that are guiding Philippines. So if I'm making my money here, if I get 1,000 pesos and send it down to Nigeria, it's higher.
Okay.
So as a foreigner, some other foreigners, I believe, I don't know the currency and the exchange rate, but I'm talking for myself. So for me, I have a lot of benefits. I have a lot of benefits per se, even in foreigners in general, because having a business in a foreign country, I think you have a salute.
Nice one.
It's not easy. You own that, you give you that respect, and you earn that respect. Because for them, Filipinos, many of them don't even have business. They know it's not easy.
Yeah.
And you come all the way from where you came from, you establish business in the Philippines. Man, Charlie, you're a man. You know, be easy.
Yeah, it's not easy.
You know, be easy at all. For example, here we have workers, we are paying workers. Regardless of this pandemic, we are in and we are still functioning. So it's not really we have a lot of capital. It's not really that I'm so kind. It's not really that Myosan Kitchenette, it's really giving people, that's really what they want, as I said. Though we're giving people what they need. But the thing is this, the business was well defined.
Nice one.
The business was well planned. That is why, in spite of this pandemic, we are in. So many people are closed, but we are in there doing it.
Nice.
So we are in here to do it, and we're getting it. And so we're happy today that Prince One channel, it's letting people know about Myosan Kitchen.
Nice one, nice one. I like the zeal. Okay, so Father, let's come to Myosan again. If someone wants to come to Myosan Kitchenette to come and enjoy chicken wings, burger, drinks and stuff,
French
where
fries.
can the person? Yeah, French fries. Yeah, where can the person locate Myosan Kitchenette?
Oh, it's very easy to locate. At least Bulacan is one of the biggest cities in the Philippines,
Nice
or
one.
if not in Central Luzon. Once you come to Bulacan, you just go straight to Marilao.
Nice one.
When you come to Marilao, it's so bold and open. Just ask of Santa Rosa 1, Barangay Santa Rosa 1.
Nice one.
Very close to Divine Mercy Church.
Okay.
Once you come to that Myosan Kitchenette, Santa Rosa 1, Marilao, Bulacan, We are here to enjoy. Come and chicken with us. I want to tell you one thing Myosan Kitchenette believe. We eat to live.
Nice one.
And if you want to live, you come to Myosan Kitchenette to eat and chicken with us for you to live. So wherever you are, you can check for Myosan Kitchenette on our page, myosankitchenette.com.
Nice.
You can call us on phone 096 6983 4047.
Nice one.
We deliver, take out, dine in. We are here for you. Come to Myosan Kitchenette. I'm telling you now, for you to live. Come and chicken and enjoy colorful and wonderful burger and fries. Thank
Nice
you,
one.
viewers.
Nice one. Okay, so Father, before we end this video, I would like you to advise my viewers about business. Advise my viewers about business.
I think I'm thinking, do I have advice to give? Yes, I think yes. But before I will give this the advice, there is one thing I want to tell to viewers. My viewers, I want you to do what? I think if you go down, you can see one button. It doesn't take you anything. It cannot take away from you. Just click that button. Like, subscribe, view. That is only thing. If you don't subscribe, if you don't like, if you don't view Prince One YouTube channel, you can never get any advice for business. There's one thing I want to tell you again. Please, viewers, I'm begging you, I'm on my knees. Please do subscribe for you to get knowledge
Nice one.
of business. Remember what we have said. Define whatever you want to do as a business. If you don't make a definition of your business, defeat is certain. Number one thing is identity.
Nice one.
When you have the identity, you come for branding. You have your branded identity. What kind of product you want to be giving to people? Location, which place you want to put up that business? What is your pricing? Is it affordable price? What kind of people you're expecting to come and eat if it's a restaurant? What kind of people you're expecting to come and buy from you in any kind of business you wanted to establish? If you want to get more, let us just stop here. We can't give you everything because success is secret and secret is venture. If you want to see the secret, please do subscribe to
Nice
Prince
one.
One channel.
Nice one.
View, like, your success is yours.
Yeah.
Thank you, more viewers.
Nice one, nice one. Thank you so much, Father. Like as I said, anytime we come here to learn. Yeah, so I'll be coming here often to learn more. Yeah, so thank you so much for watching this video, and yeah, don't forget to subscribe to this YouTube channel. Give some likes and some comments so that we can get it moving. Also, I would like to give some shout outs to some people, but before I give some shout out, I'll ask Father, any shout out to anybody out there?
Yeah, a lot of shout out. I got so many people to shout out. I want to hear my
Nice
voice for them to know. First and
one.
foremost, I give shout out to my beautiful family, my wife and my kids and people around me, and Myosan Kitchenette in general.
Nice.
Again, I give shout out to Prince One channel who made it possible for today for people to know about Myosan Kitchenette, and we can even lecture people about business. And shout out over there, going straight to Nigeria. Shout out to my family in Nigeria, my brother, Chief Dr. Mayor Sylvester Ikenna Ofodeme, the co-founder Pascal Sylvester Limited. My shout out to you. And Chukwebuka Ofodeme Magregon, the managing director, Mark Joe Limited. I give you one salute. Thank you, viewers. See you next time.
Yeah.
Next episode.
Okay, so shout out to my friends, my African brothers here, and shout out to my Filipino families too around, and shout out to my friends in Qatar, Hong Kong, Europe, America, Canada. Shout out to you guys. You know, I am so glad about your massive support. Yeah, so thank you so much. Peace out.
One Piece.